Bob is making a cylindrical toy box that is similar to his little brother's cylindrical toy box, but the dimensions are 3 times as large as his brother's toy box. How much more toys can Bob's toy box hold? See, when we look at problems like this, we have to identify what are some of the key words that tell us what we're dealing with. This is how much it can hold, how much goes in it, which tells us that we're dealing with volume. So what we need to understand is that this is being changed not only by 1 dimension, but 3. Since we're dealing with volume, our scale factor is going to be done 3 times. So we look at what our scale actually is. So we're looking through the problem, we see that it is 3 times as large. So our scale factor is 3. So if we take 3 and raise it to the 3rd power, remember that's not 3 times 3, it is actually 3 times 3 times 3, 3 to the 3rd power. So 3 times 3 times 3 is 27. So Bob's toy box can hold 27 times as much as his little brother's. In this problem, we are asked to find the area of the shaded region, which is all of this area here without this part. When we find the area of a region which has parts cut out, we need to find the area of the outside, the big part, and subtract the area of the little ones on the inside. So in order to do this, we have to actually find these areas. So let's first find the area of the large one. The area of the large one, well, first of all, the shape is a rectangle. So in order to do that, we have to know the area formula for the rectangle, and we're going to do the large rectangle is equal to the base of the rectangle times the height of the rectangle. In this case, the base is 12 and the height is 9. So if we take 9 centimeters times 12 centimeters, we will get 108 centimeters squared, since this is area. Now we need to find the area of our small thing. First of all, we know it's a rectangle, so again, we are going to have to take the base of the rectangle times the height of the rectangle. If the base of the rectangle is 5 and the height of the rectangle is 3, we know that the area of our smaller rectangle is 15 square centimeters. To find the area of just the shaded portion, we take the area of the big one minus the area of the small one. So we take 108 minus 15. Well, 8 minus 5 is 3, 10 minus 1 is 9. So as you see here, the area of the shaded region is 93 square centimeters. Our next problem says that a box is in the shape of a rectangular prism, and Sue wants to wrap the box that has no lid to make it nicer for their office. How much wrapping paper does she need? Well, in a phrase like this, wrapping paper is going to be our clue that we're dealing with surface area. But it says it has no lid. And so what we're going to have to look at is being able to find the area of all the faces except the top. So we'll remember how we do total surface area, and then we'll just not do one of these. So first of all, we have to find the area of each face. Now to find the area of this rectangular face, we take 9 times 3, which happens to be 27. So here we have 27 inches squared for our area. And on this side, it is 3 tall and 6 wide, which is 18 inches squared. And if we look at the top, well, because we know have a 1 on the bottom, we do want to wrap that. We can see the dimensions of the bottom is going to be 9 by 6. 9 by 6, of course, is 54 square inches. So as we're looking at this box, we're going to have one that's 27 square inches to represent the front. We're going to have one that's 18 square inches to represent the right. And we're going to have one that's 54 square inches to represent the bottom. Don't forget we have one that's in the back here that is also 27 inches squared. And we have one on the left side that we can't see that's 18 inches squared. Normally we also have one here on the top, but again it says it has no lid, so we're not going to add that. We'll just add the parts that we have. 27, 18, 54, 27, and 18. Remember, all of these are in inches squared because it is surface area. So we're dealing with square inches. 7 plus 8 is 15, 19, 26, 34, carry our 3, 3 plus 2 is 5, 6, 11, 13, and 14. We see that this box with no lid has a surface area of 144 square inches. So Sue is going to have to have wrapping paper of 144 square inches.